right, so looking at the Gracey curettes, the first one we're going to take a look at is the Gracey 1-2. So this instrument, the Gracey 1-2, is for mandibular anteriors, all surfaces, mesial, distal, buccal, and lingual. So with the Gracey curette, with the 1-2, it has that offset blade. So if your lower terminal shank on this part right here, the lower terminal shank is straight up and down or parallel to the tooth, there'll be one blade that is offset to the scaling angle of 70 degrees. It's the lower working end of that blade, so the blade that is at the bottom part that is offset will be the side that you are adapting to the tooth. So if I look at this instrument, the lower working end is on this side here, and that's the side that I'm going to adapt to the tooth. So I first want to start right at that line angle, the distal line angle. If my lower terminal shank is parallel or straight up and down, my blade is already in the 70, 80 degree scaling. I'm going to insert, tighten, activate, release, rolling, 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 rolling into that interproximal from the line angle and scaling. Coming across the facial, I now need to make sure that I have the correct working end. So if I came across the facial now, if I used this side of the blade, it would be the incorrect working end. If I look this way, the blade now angles down towards the right, so that's the side of the blade that will go against the tooth surface. So starting at that distal line angle, small biting scaling strokes coming across. Same positioning as with the EXD 1112 Explorer. I'll then move up to my 11 o'clock position, making sure I have the correct working end on the blade that is angled down, adapting to that line angle on the distal, and scaling. As I work from the 4-3 across to the 3-3, I'm going to be gradually turning the client's head towards me as I work over towards that 3-3 surface.